was a child, I was not that old. I was playing around in the block. I always got the other children to line up and play horses, like a school where you can ride horses, and they were lined up in my garden in stables, and I was in charge of this little group of horses, and I loved to play that game, but I was always a little kind of embarrassed about me wanting to be in charge. And so there was some, like, I have to hide it a bit. I was embarrassed if my parents saw it or other grown up. And yeah, we had some fun, but maybe I had the most fun. I'm not sure the horses always had that much fun. So what I'm talking about here is that we all have leadership capacities, and we all have what I call the profile of a charismatic leader. Some of us more or less, and the charismatic leader is in the very bad example is someone like Hitler, who is using his charismatic leadership in a very inappropriate way. But that it's a huge amount of energy we have available in that part of us, and if we're not using it appropriate to do what we want in life, and if we have diminished it totally, that's where we often have very, very difficult to take action to anything we want. And so the charismatic leader profile, when I met that profile firsthand, I thought it was the most uncharming profile you can have. And actually, this is, I will come back to this profile another time, but what I came to see is that I am so much a charismatic leader. It's my main profile, and I can see that back through my life, and also how these years filled with anxiety and not feeling enough and weak has actually been my charismatic profile in the enforcer part, where I use this energy to I've used this energy to actually destruct myself instead of creating big stuff in the world. So a lot of people don't know they have this charismatic leadership potential, because they are struggling with anxiety and battle and depression. And some of you, if you are very, very rude to yourself, self-judgmental, or very, very rude with other people, maybe you don't show it, play the nice face on top, but if you're very rude in your mind with other people or with yourself, that's a clue that you have a high charismatic leader profile inside of you, and you can learn to use it to create big changes, positive for yourself as well as for the world at large, if you want to. But start with yourself. And it's a toughie, because it's a battle, and you will battle against yourself and everyone who's trying to teach you something. Another clue that you have this if you're when you're talking or when you're thinking about you want something and your end goal is like, I want this because then I want to be free. I want to have freedom. That's a clue too. And also, when I start to talk about a profile, being categorized in a profile, in a box, not nice for charismatic leaders. We don't want to be defined in any way. We want to be free all the time. This is the like the character. We all have more or less of it. But what I want to address about leadership is that charismatic leaders are the ones that have the biggest amount of energy and are able to do the most bad and the most good with themselves or with the world. So also, when I started to see my vision, it was with thousands of people. I started to do some coaching one-on-one, and not that charismatic leaders are not able to do that. Definitely they are. But often you will have bigger visions, like when you start to access your power, your true power, not your false energy, but your true power. You will have bigger visions. It's like it has always been globally for me. It's like always beyond borders. I'm never thinking local. So that was a little about charismatic leadership and charismatic leader profile, potentials, and remember, we all have, and even if it's not your main profile, you need your charismatic leader to sometimes kick your ass in the good way. See you.
Oh, I said you better run, 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 run.
So, I have a lot of people that I've been following during my life, that has been my gurus, if you can call it like that, and teachers and mentors and people I follow that I really admire. And one of them is Oren Lyons. He's an elderly Native American, and he tells this about leadership. I will quote him more during this, but about children, he says, when we are choosing our leaders, we look at the children playing, and we can see who are the natural born leaders, the great leader potentials, which I refer as the charismatic leader potentials. And we pick them out, and then we learn them how to think 7 generations ahead. And I think this is so beautiful, because this charismatic leadership potentials has to be nurtured, and that's not what most of us have been experienced as kids. When you show your leadership potential, your power as a kid, most of us has not been encouraged to do that. We have been told to be quiet, or be careful, or who do you think you are? And that's of course it can be inappropriate, the power we have as kids as well, but our teachers, our parents didn't know how to handle this power, so they diminished it instead, or made us wrong for it, or battled with us. So I think it's few of us have had some very great parents that really has embraced this in us. But we can do it ourselves. So a little bit more about charismatic leadership is that you are actually kind of in everything you do and say, there's a part of you that's in what's in it for me. It's a very, very selfish profile. And we have been taught that that is bad. Selfish is bad. And it's not. It's very important. And especially women need to learn about this, and also males that are judged a lot about staying in their power and not being enough for the woman or whatever. That actually it's more natural for men to be selfish, as the upbringing encourages it more for men, and they really know that they are useless if they have their needs met first. They can't go out and do anything in the world and kill some animals or what they are supposed to do if they are not strong in their power and they are fulfilled as a male. Where the women are more, the female are more like sacrificing, and that's honoring. But a female has to own her power so she can fill herself up before she actually can be true, caring and nurturing to her loved ones and her relationships and her children. So it's not for the males, it's for all of us. It's really important that we are selfish. That was one of the things I didn't like about the charismatic profile. It was what's in it for me, and I'm always like that. And a lot of people don't know because I have been hiding it. So it's really a relief to own it and know it, and actually can create some real deal and deliver and be honest about it. And the more honest I have been about what's in it for me, not always speaking it out loud, the more I'm able to give freely. So that's the power of it when it transforms into some good stuff. So and another thing about charismatic leaders, if you think if that's your main profile, if you have an issue around trust, especially trusting yourself, that's a clue to. Most people talk about if they can trust other people, if they are honest. But for me it has always been, can I trust myself no matter what other people do or don't do, say or don't say. So when you take your power home and concentrate, if you know you will treat yourself good no matter what happens, everything changes. You don't have to trust other people. You will naturally, and you will be afraid if you can't trust them anymore. So that was a little more about charismatic leadership. Bye for now.
Oh, I said you better run, 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 run.
Something came up about sharing some examples that covers these 3 growth stages, from recovery to growth to contribution. So you can start to get a clue. Yeah, we go in depth with the 12 levels, emotional leverage point. But for now, I will start sharing. Give some examples how we react from the recovery stage, the growth stage, and the contribution stage in the same environment or with the same person or whatever. So here we go. This is for the women, the females. So if you have a man who actually stands in his true power, he will prioritize his vision, his business, his work, what he's for here in the world more than you. And that's good. And most women want to be the one and only in a man's life. But if you really want to be with a man that owns his true power, you are not the only one. So let's imagine that you stand in front of this male who is standing in his power. You are in an intimate relationship with him. And if you are in your recovery stage, or if you are mostly operating from that stage, you will most likely often feel rejected, not prioritized. You will feel less than, and that would be a kind of self-pity, and you may be sarcastic with it. And you'll try to convince him that, maybe you won't even convince him, you will just like be the underdog, or you will judge what he's doing a lot, be the martyr. And if you are coming mostly from the growth stage, we can all, when I talk about this, we can all jump up and down in the stages, but you will start to recognize where you are the most often. In your head, maybe you show something totally different, but what's going on inside of you, that's what's really going on, even if you say something else. So if you're mostly coming from the growth stages, which are the middle stages, you will most likely compete with your man. There will be some strict rules about giving and receiving and who does what, and there will be a lot of arguments and want things to be right, or what's appropriate and what's not appropriate, and I'm not saying this is bad, but there will be a kind of competition language between you. And if you have done something, he should do something. So there's this steal and deliver thing going on, and often some hidden agendas and some resentment if you get disappointed or something. And when if you're a woman that holds yourself mostly in the contribution stage, and you have owning your own power, you would actually honor your man's vision and work and what he's for, and you will relax when he's around. You will have easily receive from him, and you won't feel pitied or weak or less than when you are provided for. So I think this is very interesting, and I'm really heading for this last stage because that sounds awesome, and I'm getting closer. And I invite you, all girls, young girls, nature, females, elderly females, charismatic leaders, to really take this in, because I have so much pain in the recovery stage, and I can go there, but I know how to leverage from that. quick. And I'll show you how. Bye for now.